I said what I said. Your content should be making you money. Good morning. And if it is not, that's because you're doing it wrong. You should be posting with intention. Every reel that you post, every story post, every photo should be making you money. And if it is not, that's because you are doing it wrong. But no worries, we gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. The next thing I need you to know is this. Listen to me very, very closely. You should be making money while you're asleep. Okay? As soon as you wake up first thing in the morning, I want you to already have made $200. Before you even brush your teeth, you're already sitting at $500 in deposits. Amen, amen. Before you even finish putting yourself together, you have already made 1K. I want you to be making money while you're asleep, and if you are not, that is because you are doing it wrong. Good morning. Something else I need you to understand is this. Listen to me very closely, you guys. This is very important. Listen, listen, listen. You only need one digital product. You only need one. So many of you guys think you need about 4, 5, 6, 10 products in your store. No, you don't. So many of you guys think you need this whole catalog of all these different ebooks and e-courses. No, you don't. You only need one digital product. And that one product that you have can and will replace your entire paycheck. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. So many of you guys are sleeping on your own potential. Yes, you are. You are literally second guessing your own greatness. There are so many things that you already know how to do that you could be monetizing right now. There's so many experiences that you have, so many passions that you have, so much knowledge that you have, and you aren't even monetizing it. You're literally sitting there scrolling on your phone all day long looking at funny videos instead of making money online. Make it make sense. It's diabolical how you spend so much time consuming content and you don't spend any time creating content. See, a lot of you guys have worked in HR. I'm just using this as an example. You might have been in HR for 5 years, 10 years. Thank you, Melody. You might have even been in HR for 20 years, which means you have lots of experience. Good morning. You could literally make an ebook teaching people how to land their dream job. I can't make this up. Maybe you live a healthy lifestyle. You know how to eat right, you exercise, you really take care of your body. You could literally create an e-course teaching people how to do that and resell it over and over and over again. Do you understand what I'm putting down? I need us to start being intentional with our time and our knowledge. Something else I need you to understand is this: fear, 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 fear will steal your dreams from you. So fear stands for fuck everything and run, okay? Fear stands for false evidence appearing real. And that same fear that lives in your head 24/7 is that same fear that is keeping you from growing your business, okay? It's keeping you from launching your products. Good morning. It's keeping you from posting your content. It's keeping you from promoting it because you're so worried about what the world's going to say. It is literally stealing your dreams from you. But the longer you keep living in fear, the longer you procrastinate, okay? I'm going to say it again. The longer you keep living in fear, the longer you procrastinate, the longer you hesitate, the longer you stay trapped. So many of you guys have been trying to get up out your 9 to 5. You've been talking about it for years. You've been talking about getting out that 9 to 5 for a very long time now, and you still ain't did it yet. You know why? Because fear is holding you back. Good morning. Fear has you in a chokehold. And until you let go of that fear, I promise you this, you won't make a dime online. No, you won't make a penny. I promise you that. Now, what I want to know is this: who on this lot is tired of living paycheck to paycheck? You are sick and tired of being sick and tired. If that is you, put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Let me know who I'm talking to on this beautiful Friday morning. Let's go, let's go. Put a 1 in the chat. Who on this live is tired of watching other people live the life you want to live? You've seen people firsthand quit their 9 to 5 and live on their own terms. Aqua said, I do. Amen, amen. You have seen people taking the vacations. You have seen people buying their dream houses, and that's something you would love for your life too. If that is you, put a 1 in the chat because I'm going to teach you how to get it. If you would love to make money online, you want to make money through the digital products, you want to sell them, you want to monetize your platforms, you would love a Google AdSense check, hello. You would love a check from TikTok, hello. If that is you, put a 1 in the chat. I want to know who I'm talking to on this beautiful Friday morning. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What I want to know is this. How many of you guys have allowed fear to hold you back? You have let it keep you from the very thing you have been manifesting for a very long time. You keep it stopping you from posting. You allow it to stop you from launching. You allow it to stop you from making money online if that's you and you're actually ready to change it. See, some of y'all not ready for change. I'm not talking to you. Some of y'all know y'all live in fear, but you don't want to change it. You love fear. You love living in fear. I'm not talking to you. I am only talking to the people who want to change it. Thank you, Donnie. If you want to change it, put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, Douglas. Hello, hello. Now, what I'm going to do is teach you how to create and sell a digital product, okay? I'm going to put some money in your pockets. But what I need you to do is promise me that on this live, you're going to actually do the things that I tell you to do. See, so many of you guys are addicted to receiving the information. You watching, consuming, but you're not doing shit with it. I said what I said. You're not doing shit with it. That's diabolical. You spend all day watching the YouTube videos, looking at the TikTok videos, looking at the TikTok lives, but you don't do nothing that you are told to do. And then you have the audacity to wonder why nothing for you is changing. You want to know why nothing's for you is changing? Because you're not executing nothing. You scroll, you watch, you wish, you pray, you manifest, and you hope. But you're not even willing to meet God halfway. Make it make sense. You keep asking God for a miracle. Lord, please help me get up out this financial situation I'm in. But when the opportunity presents itself, you do nothing with it. You just sit there. You got all these vision boards, you got all these affirmations, you're just doing all the things except the one thing that you have to do, which is actually execute. So if I'm gonna pour my energy into you this morning and actually teach you how to make money online, the least you can do is actually do it. Hello. Good morning. I said what I said. If you promise me that you're going to actually execute what I teach you this morning, go ahead and put in the chat, I promise. Go ahead and type in the chat, I promise that you ain't gonna do shit with nothing I'm talking about. Go ahead and respectfully swipe up. This live is not for you. Let's go. I need to see some I promises in this chat. Good morning, TikTok number 2. Good morning, TikTok number 1. Good morning, YouTube. Let's go, let's go. And for those of you guys who are new here, my name is Jasmine and I'm so glad to have you. I teach you how to get on the wealthy side of your phone. I teach you how to turn your content into cash. I teach you how to build and sell your digital products, okay? Now, TikTok family, please beware. I don't know who they are, but they do take my videos and they make fake accounts and they message you, okay? So please do not get hoodwinked, finessed, or bamboozled on these TikTok streets, all right? Make sure you follow me so you don't lose me, okay? Make sure you follow this account so you don't lose me. Also, before we get started, who on this live has no idea what digital product is? If you don't have a clue about shit I'm talking about, go ahead and put me in the chat. Go ahead and put me if you have no idea what digital product is. Thank you, Michi, because I'm going to teach you. And there's no shame, there's no judgment on this live. Listen, we all didn't know everything before we got started, okay? Thank you. So if you have not a clue what a digital product is, go ahead and put me in the chat. Let's go, let's go. And if I say anything that resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul, go ahead and double tap the screen, TikTok. Go ahead and thumbs up YouTube. The more we engage, the more we like, share, comment, and share, the more this live will get pushed to more people, okay? Believe it or not, a lot of people are tired of living paycheck to paycheck too. A lot of people are trying to figure out how to make money online too, okay? So let's not be stingy. Let's not gatekeep. Let's share, okay? Very good. Very good. Now let's go ahead and get into it. You guys, I need y'all to take notes. I need you to take notes. Note takers are money makers. Note takers are money makers. You're human. You're gonna forget something. Life be lifing. But if you take notes, anything that I say that you do forget, you can refer back to those notes. Okay, you said you was gonna execute. Let's execute. Now, what the hell is a digital product? Let's talk about it. A digital product is something you do not have physical possession of, okay? So think of a movie on Netflix. Think of a song on your Apple Music or Spotify. You don't physically have it in your possession, right? It's somewhere digital out there in the cloud somewhere, okay? You are gonna create a digital product to sell to your audience. And it could be anything. It can literally be anything. And what I love so much about digital products is, you guys, you only have to make it one time. You only make it once. And then you will resell it over and over and over and over again, okay? Now, you could sell an eBook. So you could package up your knowledge and skills into some type of guide and resell it over and over. Like I said earlier, some of y'all have been working in HR for a very long time, true or false. You could literally create an ebook teaching people how to land their dream job, and you could resell that over and over and over again. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You could even sell an e-course. So maybe you know how to do makeup, maybe you know how to do hair. You could record yourself teaching people how to do these things and resell the videos over and over and over again. You can even sell journals, workbooks, manifestation guides. You guys, there are literally people on Canva or who download stuff off of Canva and they resell them. Yes, they'll resell these things that they got off Canva for $27. Yes, absolutely, Lexi. $27, $47. I saw a lady on TikTok, you guys. She bundled up some manifestation guides, all of which she got off of Canva, and she is reselling those for $149. If she can do it, why you can't? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You can even sell a private community, okay? So maybe you know how to fix credit. I don't know. You can literally charge people a recurring subscription like Netflix do you every single month, true or false. And you could charge people to enter your private community like Facebook, Skool, WhatsApp, Discord. And you could teach people in the community and charge them every single month to have access to your knowledge. Now we're creating recurring subscriptions. Hello. There is so much stuff you could be doing right now, but you know what you'd rather do? Scroll and watch funny movies and funny TikTok videos. That's what you'd rather do. You'd rather sit on the couch all weekend long watching Netflix movies. You'd rather sit on the couch and binge watch your favorite Hulu shows. Make it make sense. What I need you to do, it's the weekend. The weekend is here. What I need you to do is spend your weekend focusing on you and your business and your money. Do I make myself clear? If I make myself clear, go ahead and put clear in the chat. I said what I said. If I make myself clear, go ahead and put clear in the chat. And for those of y'all who are just tuning in, I am teaching you how to create and sell your digital products. I'm going to put some money in that pocket of yours, but it's only going to work out if you actually do what I tell you to do, because so many of you guys are literally addicted to binge watching TikTok lives. You scroll and watch lives all day long. You are addicted to scrolling. I know I'm talking to somebody, but that addiction to scrolling is not putting money in your pocket. You keep saying, well, I got to get all the information. No, you don't. You got to actually do it. A lot of y'all don't lack information. You lack implementation. Okay. You are binge watching YouTube videos on how to create the product, but you still not creating the product. We got to execute, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to execute. All right. Now, I'm going to give you guys 2 free apps. And these apps that I give you will literally make you money. Very good, Mary. If you are ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. If you are ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. And if I'm saying anything that resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul, make sure you double tap the screen, TikTok, YouTube, thumbs up. The more we like, comment, share, the more this live will get pushed to more people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And you guys already promised me that you're going to take action and do the things that I told you to do on this live. So I'm going to hold you to that standard. I need you to be a woman of your word. I need you to be a man of your word and actually follow through with the information that I give to you. Okay, fair enough. Note takers are money makers. I suggest you write this down. Aqua said, I'm ready. Amen, amen. Write it down, and write it down. App number 1 is Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Good morning. Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Canva, C-A-N-V-A. You guys, I am on 3 live, so just bear with me while I get everyone straight. Canva, Canva, and Canva. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Canva is free. Canva is free. So that whole excuse that y'all love to do, Jazz, I gotta wait till payday. No, you don't, baby girl, because it's free. So you will go ahead and download this app today. Next excuse. Now, some of y'all already have Canva, but my question for you is, are you using it to make money online? Or is it just collecting data space, storage space, iCloud space? We have to start using what we are taught. You will use Canva for all of your business needs. When I say all, I mean all. Maybe you need a business logo. You'll get that off of Canva. Maybe you need some social media posts. So Instagram videos, TikTok videos. Maybe you're gonna finally take me up on getting that YouTube channel started. See, some of y'all been watching me for a long time now, still ain't did shit I told you to do. Well, if you've been watching me, you know I tell you every single day to get on YouTube. Maybe you're gonna finally listen. You can use Canva for your YouTube thumbnails, okay? Canva. Remember earlier I said there are people on TikTok who are reselling journals and workbooks and manifestation guides? They're getting them off Canva. They're literally downloading them as they are, and then they're putting them on their site and selling them to people. You could do that too. What I need you to do is start using these apps to run up a check. It is diabolical how you spend all damn day scrolling these social media sites instead of making money. Some of y'all do go live, but you're not even going live to make money. I make a lot of money on these TikTok lives. You're not even doing it for that. You just want to be cute. Make it make sense. Now, what I need you guys to understand, some of my people on this live who are older, over the age of 45. Yes, Canva, absolutely raised. For some reason, people that over the age of 45 have convinced themselves in their head that they're too old for this. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to use my phone. I'm not good at this internet stuff. Let me explain something to you. Laura said, me over 45. Laura, listen to me very closely. You know how to use your phone. Yes, you do. Yes, I don't want to hear it. You know how to use your phone because you knew how to use it well enough to click on that TikTok app and scroll through and get up on this live this morning. True or false? Okay. You know how to text them kids and tell them, look, I'm going to be home in 30 minutes and your chores better be done before I get up in this house or I'm whooping ass. Okay. You know how to use your phone to make phone calls. You know how to gossip all day with your girlfriends. And you know how to take pictures and post them on Facebook because y'all be on Facebook. Okay, so you know how to use your phone and you will use your phone to make money online. Am I clear? You are not too old. It is never too late until you are 6 feet under. You're still breathing and kicking. So you will start making money online. Okay. If you're gonna actually do what I tell you to do with Canva, go ahead and put Canva in the chat. Yes, Laura, very good. If you're gonna actually use Canva, go ahead and put Canva in the chat. See, some of y'all gonna download it and you're still not gonna do ish with it. If you're going to actually use it starting today, go ahead and put Canva in the chat. I wanna see who's just talking the talk versus going to walk the walk. So many of you guys are addicted to talking. You talk, 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 talk. I need you to be quiet. I need you to actually walk the walk today. I have a lot of students who are over the age of 50 who are doing 1K a week all from their cell phone. Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. I have a lot of students who are single mothers with no help doing 1K a week all from their cell phone. You ain't got no excuse. I have students who have 2 jobs and are still getting it done, making their coins all from this here internet. If they can do it, you can do it too, but you are letting fear stop you. You keep talking about what you can't do, what's not gonna work. I'm scared. Of course you're scared. That's fear. But until you let go of that fear, nothing for you will change. I promise you that. If you're ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's go. App number 1 was Canva, C-A-N-V-A. If you're ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat. And for those of you guys who are just tuning in, my name is Jasmine. I'm so glad to have you. I'm teaching you how to get on the wealthy side of your phone, how to turn your content into cash. We need to post with the intention of making money. I don't want you on this internet just to be cute, not just for attention. Some of y'all ladies, y'all love to get all dolled up. Oh, look at me, look at me. But those posts aren't even making you money. Thank you, Omega. I need you to get paid for every single reel, every single story, every single thing that you do up on this live or on these apps. I need you to get paid for. Hello, thank you, thank you. I need you to get paid. When you get on these lives, you better be getting paid. We got to work on it. We not just here just to be here. No, we here to make money, okay? App number 2, absolutely, Aquadol. And you guys, what did we say? Note takers are money makers. Make sure you write these things down. You're human, life be life, and you're gonna forget. But if you actually take notes, you'll still be able to do what I tell you to do. Let's talk about it. App number 2, good morning, Candy. Chat GPT, let's go, let's go, let's go. Chat GPT. App number 1 was Canva, Chat GPT. I am on 3 lives, you guys, so just bear with me. Chat GPT. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And if I'm saying anything that resonates with your spirit, you guys double tap the screen. The more we like, comment, share, the more the live gets pushed to more people. Amen, amen. Now, Chat GPT is also free. So, I need you to download it today. We're not doing the Jazz, I got you next week. No, you got me today. You got me today. Now, some of y'all already have ChatGPT. Thank you, Candy. Some of y'all already have ChatGPT, but you're using it for the wrong things. See, you're using it for relationship advice. You're using it to figure out if that man really likes you. If you got a question that he don't like you. What I need you to start using ChatGPT for is to make money. Thank you, Sean. I need you to use ChatGPT to make money. I need you to use Chat as your business assistant that you don't even have to pay. That's what I need you to start using it for, okay? Now, you will use ChatGPT for everything. You need a product description? Great. Get on ChatGPT and ask for it, okay? Maybe you need some content ideas. You want to make this content. You want to get paid off YouTube. You want to do all the things I'm telling you to do, but you're just in your head like, Jazz, I don't know what kind of videos to make. That's okay. You will ask ChatGPT. Or maybe you need help with that eBook. You've been watching me for a while and you're like, you know what, Jazz? I'm going to make that eBook. It's the weekend. I'm going to make that eBook. Good. You will use ChatGPT to help you with all of that. You guys don't even realize how easy it is to make money online. Listen, I've been doing this for 5 years. When I first started launching my ebooks, you guys, I actually had to use my brain and my English skills to write it myself and edit it myself. I had to go back to my high school age and remember commas and periods and all of the rules. Not anymore. You don't have to do none of that anymore. You just have to use ChatGPT. But so many of you guys aren't even willing to do that. Make it make sense. Now, we got ChatGPT. App number one was Canva, babe. App number one was Canva. We got ChatGPT and we got Canva. We have to put it together and make our digital product. If you're ready, go ahead and put "I'm ready" in the chat. If you are ready to actually put Canva and ChatGPT together to make our digital product, go ahead and put "I'm ready" in the chat. Let's go TikTok, let's go YouTube. And if I'm saying anything that resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul, make sure you double tap the screen. You guys, I need you to do what I'm telling you to do. There's a lot of money to be made on these online streets, and it's more than just digital products. See, I'm teaching you guys how to create and sell these products, but there's more ways to make money online, you guys. You got TikTok shop, you got affiliate links. You can actually monetize the platform itself. I am monetized on 3 YouTube channels. There's so much money out here to be made. I need you to wake up. I want to shake you and just wake you up because you're too busy consuming instead of creating. That's diabolical, y'all. Diabolical. Now, you're going to open up your ChatGPT app. You said you're ready. Let's go. You're going to open up your ChatGPT app and you're going to put this in there. Write this down. I'm giving you prompt number 1. Note takers are money makers. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solve a problem. I'm gonna say that again. Give me 10 digital product ideas, yes, I can sell that solves a problem. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solves a problem. You're gonna hit enter. If you got that, put "got that" in the chat. Thank you, Candy. If you got that, put "got that" in the chat. You guys, no student shall be left behind. If you got it, put "got that." Do not DM me asking me for prompt number 1 because I'm gonna leave you on red, because you hard-headed as hell, because I gave you ample opportunity on this live to ask me to repeat it, and you didn't take advantage of the opportunity presented to you, which means you do not really care. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You keep hoping, praying, manifesting, wishing, all of the things. You're like, Lord, please help me, but you're not even doing what you have been given. I'm giving you the sauce. I'm handing it to you. I'm their Amazon Prime delivery driver. I am giving you the package. I'm right at your door. You won't even open the door and take it. Make it make sense. Yes, give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solves a problem. I see 63 people on TikTok number 1. Why I only see 4 got that's in this chat? Lord said we must help ourselves. Amen, amen. Why do I only see 4 got that's in the chat? The math ain't math. The math ain't math. Okay, very good. Very good. I got to make sure you're awake. I know it's Friday, but we still got to wake up, y'all. There's money out here. Let's go. Very good. Now, you are going to hit enter, and it's going to give you 10. Now, let's talk about it. We already said digital product could be anything, right? So we said it could be some type of ebook, some type of e-course. You could do a private community. Is ebooks, or workbooks, journals. It's literally anything digital, okay? Now let's talk about how we gonna choose the product for you, okay? What I need you to understand is this, you guys. There is this thing called working smarter versus working harder. See, so many of us are accustomed to working hard because that's what society has taught you. If you're not working hard, you're not doing shit. That's what they convinced you. Well, that's a lie, okay? I want to invite you to the world of working smarter. Okay, you're gonna start working smarter. Now, I need you to understand this. This is life advice for you. Write this on your paper. If you want to be successful at anything, it's not even just online. This is life advice. Take this advice with you everywhere you go. If you want to be successful in anything, it is going to require you to be consistent. You have got to be consistent if you want to be successful with the thing. If you want to lose weight, you got to consistently stop eating as much. Hello. You got to consistently go to that gym. If your goal is to fix your credit, you got to consistently stop using them credit cards and not paying that bill. Okay. Well, running a business is no different. You have got to be consistent. Now, how are we going to be consistent with making this content and selling these products? You are going to choose something, thank you, Yummy. You are going to choose something off that list that ChatGPT gave you that you actually have knowledge in, that you actually have experience with, that you actually have skills in, and or a passion for. Okay? Listen, I've been doing this 5 years. My whole personal brand is built on weight loss and fitness. I make a lot of weight loss and a lot of fitness content, okay? I lost 100 pounds. I have knowledge in losing weight. I did it, and I teach people how to do it. I really do love lifting weights, which is why I make so much gym content. That's how I'm able to be consistent, because it's actually something that I know about and something that I have a passion for. So I'm able to show up every single day doing it. I really do have knowledge in teaching people how to make money online because I actually do it. So I have skills in it, experience with it, a passion for it. So I'm able to show up every single day teaching people how to do it too. So please save yourself the hassle and just choose something off that list that you know about, okay? It's not that hard. Now, let's say you go through the list, you don't like nothing they gave you. Fine, just keep asking until you get something that you like, okay? Okay. If you're ready for prompt number 2, put a 2 in the chat. If you're ready for prompt number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's go, you guys. We gotta get this right. It is the weekend. The weekend is here. And I would hate to hear that you are going to spend it cuddled up with Bae watching Netflix Tyler Perry movies. You guys, not this weekend. This weekend, you're gonna lock in and focus on you. This weekend, you're gonna focus on that bank account. This weekend, you're gonna focus on that content. You're going to actually launch the product this weekend. You're not just gonna keep talking. You talk yourself right about all of the excuses. You're gonna actually get it done this weekend, okay? All right, I'm holding you to it. Now, after you choose the product that you wanna run with, you will then put a prompt, you will then put in ChatGPT, write this down, you guys, write it down. Note takers are money makers, write it down. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Yes, Candy, absolutely. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. I'm gonna say it again. Here we go. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Good morning. You're gonna hit enter. If you got that, put got that in the chat. No student shall be left behind. If you got that, put got that in the chat. Let's go. I got to make sure you got that because you got to actually do it. Do not DM me asking me, Jazz, what was prompt number 2? I missed it. Because I'm going to leave you on red. Because you're hard-headed as hell. Because I gave you ample opportunity on this live to ask me to repeat it and you chose not to, which means you don't really care. And since you don't care, what am I wasting my energy with you for? I only want to help people who care. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to motivate you, inspire you, teach you, and light a flame up under that ass. Meaning you got to actually do it. Yes, Paul. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Sean, did you write it down? Can I make it about my life story? Yes, Candy. Motivational content. Absolutely. Yes. Now, you're going to hit enter. This is what I mean by it has never been easier than today to make money online because it literally wrote it for you. You guys, I can't make this up. ChatGPT literally wrote your ebook, your course, whatever it is that you want to sell. It wrote it for you. It wrote it for you. I wish I had this back when I started. Listen, I have done over $500,000 online. I really have. But I would have done more back then if I knew about ChatGPT back then. I actually had to write it myself. My weight loss ebooks, how to lose 100 pounds, how to eat healthy, how to change your mindset. I had to write all that myself. All of this you could do literally within 1 hour. Now, it wrote it for you. So all you gotta do is copy and paste. That's it. Child. You will, I'm laughing because it's really that easy, but unfortunately, so many of y'all still not going to the shit I'm talking about. You are going to copy and paste. You're going to copy what ChatGPT gave you, and you're going to paste it into your Canva template. There's no prompt 3, Laura. You will copy and paste. So you're going to open up Canva. You're going to go in that search bar. You're going to type in eBooks. Okay, just choose one, y'all. It don't even matter. Just choose one that you like. And everything on there is 1000% customizable, okay? So you can swap out colors, add pictures, do what you do. Now, when you're doing this, there's a couple of rules. Listen to me. Less is more. Less is more, meaning you do not need 50 pictures on one page. You do not need 1,000 colors on one page. You will just copy and paste. You guys are making some type of ebook here, okay? Some type of guide, ebook, something along those lines. So make it look like something you would want to read. That's the key. Now, you may have to narrow the margins some. You don't want the words running off the page. So you might have to narrow the margins. Okay, cool. When you're done, you will download it as a PDF file. P as in Peter, D as in dog, F as in Franklin. You will upload that file to your hosting site. Write this down. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, and Shopify. I got you, Candy. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. Stand Store, Gumroad, Beacons, Etsy, Shopify. Now, these are just some. There's a whole bunch out there, y'all. They got dozens. These are just some of the most popular ones, okay? Now, let me give you some more words of wisdom. Let me tell you. I love Stand Store. I love Stand Store, okay? Beacons is Beacons. And it's Gumroad, Gum. So like gum, like chewing gum, and then road. Now, I love Stand Store. Love Stand. Stand Store is $99 a month. That's extremely steep when you just starting. One thing I have learned about business and that I teach to my students, don't be out here overspending. That's how you stay broke. We gonna stay up, okay? So until you start making money, I don't want you spending money on these things. Now, where you're gonna start is Gumroad. You know why? Because Gumroad only charges you a percentage when you make a sale. So until you make sales, you don't spend no money. Ain't that the way to go? Yes, indeed. Amen, amen. Now, once you do start making sales, they charge you 10% for every sale. That's a great place to start. Now, once you start bringing in that traffic, because you're going to do the things I teach you, you're going to post, you're going to go live, you're going to do everything I tell you to do, you're going to make that money. And then you're going to bring your ass over to Stand Store, because Stand Store has a lot of features that will help you expand your business, like email automations, DM automations. These are all great business tools. But for now, start on Gumroad. Do you hear me? Are we clear? If we're clear, put yes in the chats. If we are clear, put yes in the chat. And for those of y'all just tuning in, my name is Jasmine. So glad to have you. I teach you how to get on the wealthy side of your phone, how to turn your content into cash, how to finally build financial freedom, all from this here internet. Now we gotta lock in, y'all. Listen, what we just did was create that digital product. That's what we did. We used Canva. We used ChatGPT, we put it together, and we made the product. But listen to me, we gotta sell it. And let me tell you something else about this product creation. Everything that we just did, you guys, should not take you longer than an hour. Hour and a half tops. I don't care if you've never been on Canva before. I don't care if you are 150 years old and you've never touched a cell phone before. It should not take you longer than an hour and a half. If it is taking you longer than that, that's because you're trying to be perfect. That's because you want everything to be right before you launch. But what that really is fear. The same fear that's keeping you from posting the content. Some of y'all done record the videos, you still ain't posted. Because I don't want anyone to laugh at me. Fear. Fear. Listen, if you don't launch your product, I promise you what? You won't make any sales. You can't make sales on nothing. It has to be something for people to buy. And what I need you to understand is you can always fix things along the way. The better you get at stuff, you guys, the more you can fix it later. But you're not going to get better at anything if you don't just do it. So I need you to get out of your head. Perfectionism is fear, because what you're really saying is, I don't want people to not buy this. But if you don't launch it, no one's still not going to buy because there's nothing to buy. That is fear holding you back, and it's keeping you trapped, it's keeping you broke, and it's keeping you watch other people live the life that you said you want to live. So I need you to stop trying to be perfect, because it will never be perfect. Another reason why it may be taking you longer than an hour and a half is because you're just not focused. You got the laptop open, but you still watching movies while you're getting it done. You got the audacity to be on the phone while you're trying to get it done. You just distracted and you don't really want it. You don't really want it. You just talking. You just talking. It should not take you 2 weeks to get this done. No. Now, we got to talk about this. So we just created the product. We got to sell it, y'all. Got to sell it. And I'm going to tell you something. Selling is where most people fail. They fail at sales. It's not the creation part. No, that's easy. You got Canva, ChatGPT, put together, boom, boom, copy, paste, boom. That's easy. Anyone can do that. But people fail at sales. People fail here. Let me explain something about failure. For those of y'all who are so afraid to start because you don't want to fail. Listen, failure only exists when you give up. When you throw in the towel and you say, I quit, that's when you failed. That's when you failed. But if every single day you just commit to getting a little bit better and you keep going, that's not failure. See, so many of you guys say, I don't want to do this because I don't want to fail. But if you just keep trying, that's not failing. So you launched your product and you didn't make $10 million in 24 hours. That's not failure. Okay, you posted your first YouTube video and you only got 5 views. That's not failure. Okay, you recorded the video and you didn't feel like the lighting was right and you had a stain on your shirt and you didn't know it. That's not failure. Okay, your coworkers found out you made a TikTok and they're laughing at you. That's not failure. Failure is when you quit. You know, I used to be a real estate agent. I failed. I went and got the certification, signed a agency thing, was taking people on tours. I realized I didn't want to do that shit no more. I quit. I failed. But as long as you keep trying, that's not failure. Now, people fail at sales. They fail. They quit. They give up. They throw in the towel. I'm done. They fail at sales because they say things to themselves like, I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to be too salesy. I don't want to be annoying. They say things like that. You might have said that. What if people unfollow me? When you say things like that, you guys, what you're really doing is still living in fear. Yes, it is starting and taking off. Absolutely. You guys, you need to stop living in fear. All that is just fear talking to you. And that's the same fear that's keeping you from starting the daggone business. Selling is not begging. Stop saying that. Selling is solving. And when you know that your product that you created or that you're reselling, when you know that product is going to help people, why are we not telling people about it? You should be telling everybody about your product. For those of y'all who have been following me, some of y'all I'm a new face. A lot of y'all I'm not. You've been following me. You've been seeing my videos. I tell y'all about my Glow Up Academy all day. Every day. And I'm not sitting here saying, well, what if people unfollow me? Okay, then let them unfollow. They won't go enroll anyway. I'm not worried about being annoying because I know that my Glow Up Academy helps people. So why would I not tell you about it? Make it make sense. Amazon, they still got commercials. They're not sitting in their headquarters talking about oh, we don't want to be annoying, so let's not make no more commercials. No, they still make all the commercials. They just finished the Father's Day ones. And they put them in front of you on YouTube, Instagram, TV, everywhere. True or false? They're not sitting there saying, oh, I don't want to be begging. No, they're going to tell you, hey, don't forget, we exist. 2-day shipping. Order now. We got everything you need. So I need you to have that same energy with your stuff. Are we clear? If you're ready for sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you're ready, good morning. For sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. We got to sell this thing. We just created it. Now it's time to sell it. You will not make a dime online if you don't know how to sell. And if anyone told you that selling is begging, stop being friends with them because they're trying to hold you back. Selling is solving. Selling is solving. And you should be telling everybody about your stuff all day long. I don't want to hear it. And if you are new here, my name is Jasmine. I teach you how to get on the wealthy side of your phone. If I say anything that resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul, make sure you double tap the screen, share this live to someone who you think would benefit from hearing this good old information. And don't forget, note takers are money makers, you guys. So please write this stuff down so you can actually do what I tell you to do. Stop scrolling on TikTok all day and actually do something, please. Sales tip number 1, write this down. Thank you. Here we go. Content is king and distribution is queen. Content is king and distribution is queen. So let's go ahead and break this down. My ultimate goal for you. Now I understand everybody at different parts of their journey. I hear you. But the ultimate goal for you is to post every day. Every day. I understand. Some of y'all camera shy. We got to get you in front of the camera. Okay. We're going to get you there. Some of y'all not camera shy. You made the video. You even edited it. But it's sitting in drafts because you're so afraid to hit post. Okay. We're going to get you there. But just know that the ultimate goal is for you to post every day. And not only will you be posting every day, you will also be building a bare minimum of 3 platforms. 3, if not more. Why? Because 1 is too close to none. Just like that 1 income you have at that 1 job. You guys, if they laid you off on Monday, what the hell would you do? Exactly. Let's say you put all your eggs in a TikTok basket and TikTok decides to take your account. What you gonna do? Exactly. On this side of the internet, I teach my students we stay ready so we never have to get ready. You will be on 3. I'm on 5. Create eBook for entrepreneurs that haven't posted. Laura, it is time to post. So whether you want to be on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, yes, Facebook is still alive and thriving. They are on Facebook, y'all. Don't sleep on Facebook. You got Threads, you got Twitch, you got Kick, you got everything. And it is not hard to build multiple platforms. Get out your head. Because the same video you put on TikTok, you can throw it on YouTube Shorts and you can throw it on Instagram. Now, let me give you some more words of wisdom here. Listen, I'm on all the platforms. I'm everywhere. Now, let me tell you something. YouTube is going to be your most profitable platform. I cannot make this up. Half of y'all not going to do shit I'm talking about. I already know. But for the small percentage of people who actually decide to listen and execute, do not sleep on YouTube. YouTube is the most watched platform. It is not TikTok. Y'all are confused if you think it is. It is not Instagram. Y'all are confused if you think it is. It is YouTube. YouTube has been around for 20 plus years, yet people sleep on it. And everybody's watching it. Everyone is on YouTube. YouTube has even replaced cable. Yes. But so many of y'all are hung up on, I got to be on TikTok because it's trendy. Listen. I make a lot of money on TikTok too. But YouTube is by far your most profitable platform. Why? I'm going to tell you why. There was a study. Write this down, y'all. I'm giving you the tea. There was a study that said in order for people to buy from you, they have to consume your content for 7 to 11 hours. Not everyone. Most people. Okay. The reason why YouTube is so valuable, because it's long form content. So it could be 5-minute videos, 20-minute videos, 30-minute videos. When you find a creator on YouTube, you like them, what do? You end up binge watching their content, right? You just keep watching their videos back to back because you really enjoy them. Next thing you know, you've consumed 7 to 11 hours of their content over the next couple of days because it's long form content, right? Okay. TikTok, no long form content. They're reels, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. How many reels would someone have to watch of you to get to that 7 to 11 hour window before they even think about buying something from you? A lot. Some of y'all don't even post that in 1 year. Exactly, Laura. Exactly. But they got these coaches on TikTok telling you what? All you gotta do is post reels. People will buy them. No, they won't. Have you seen somebody on your For You page on TikTok and you like that reel so much that you left off of the For You page? You went to their profile, you clicked the link in their bio, you got your card, you put your card number in and you bought something off of one reel? No, you have not. Don't even sit up on here and lie. You know how you buy from people on TikTok? Because they are live. Live is content. So the reason why I went on TikTok is because I'm live. So if you catch me on live for an hour and a half over the next 3 or 4 days, well, now you've reached that 7 to 11 hour window and now you're ready to buy. The reason why other people make money on TikTok is because they're live. So there's more time being spent with that person. See, I don't have a problem telling you this. Because whether you buy coaching from me or not, I still sell my own digital products with weight loss and fitness. And when I started my YouTube channel, we just reached 17,500 subscribers on that channel a couple weeks ago. I had 52 YouTube subscribers when I first made the ebook and started making sales. So the channel itself was not yet monetized. But I was still able to sell my ebooks on there. So that's what I need you to do. That's what I need you to do. If you really want to make money, like you really want to do this, do not sleep on YouTube. Okay? I know, I'm giving y'all some lessons today. I hope somebody take my advice. Now Now, let's talk about it. So we said you got to post every day. That's the goal. And we said that you should get on YouTube and start promoting them products. Now, I know some of y'all are in your head and you're like, Jazz, I'm with you, but posting every day, isn't that going to be hard? Listen to me, you guys. Listen. I've been doing this for a long time. Content creation has changed my entire life. I am now in my dream apartment. I drive my dream car, live my dream life. I make a lot of money online. I started during COVID. I'm about to celebrate my 6-year anniversary of being a full-time entrepreneur. Excuse me, my 5-year anniversary. Next month will be 5 years. Listen, before all of this, you guys, I used to work a 9 to 5. I used to work a 9 to 5. And I was so excited when I got that job because I was fresh out of college and it was going to be towards my degree. I had a biology degree. I was working in a lab. I was like, oh shit, making $60K a year for a 23-year-old with no kids. That was a lot of money back then. It's not today because of inflation. Yeah. But back then in 2014, 2015, it was. That was good money. But by the time you pay rent, car note, car insurance, phone bill, back then there was a cable bill. Cable was still alive and thriving, okay? Student loans. Good old student loans. Yeah, they're serious. They really want their money. They're not joking. They really want that shit. By the time you pay all that, I was broke as a joke, y'all. I was broke, living paycheck to paycheck. And not only was I broke, I hated my job. I hated the people and they hated me. And I worked with all women. I worked with all women. And I was the youngest one there. Oh, you know how that goes. And of course, I tried to apply for other jobs, but nobody was willing to pay me what I was making at that job. And in my mind back then, I was like, if I can't even afford to live off the 60K, how am I going to afford a pay cut? I'm going to be outside on the street somewhere with a sign saying, help me. So I just dealt with it. I just dealt with it. And I was miserable. Y'all, I cried every day. You ever felt so trapped and no matter what you do, you can't seem to get out? You feel hopeless? If you've ever felt hopeless before, then you know exactly what I'm talking about because that's how I felt. And to cope with the hopelessness and the trapped, I drank every day. As soon as I got off work, I would go home, make my dinner, and I would drink. I would drink and go to sleep every day. Every day. And I'm saying this to you because for those of you guys who are wondering if posting every day is going to be hard, for a lot of y'all, you're already doing hard. Going to a job every day that you don't like, that's hard. Being around people who are toxic all damn day, playing the politics, they smile in your face one minute, then they writing you up the next, that's hard. Absolutely, Chaz, that's hard. Going to a job, working your ass off and still being broke before payday is hard. Some of y'all got paid today and the check already gone. Gone. That's hard. So I need you to choose your hard. Which hard you want to do? The one that you're already doing? Or the one that you think is hard? See, fear is trying to convince you that posting every day is going to be hard. It's not going to be hard. That's your fear. You know why it's not going to be hard? Because what I tell you earlier, you're going to choose something that you like and that you know about. So you're not even going to feel like you're working. That's the beauty. When you can make money and not feel like it's a job, that's the beauty. But so many of you guys can't even wrap your head around that because you've never lived like that. But let me tell you, there is a way to make money where it doesn't even feel like you're working. I promise you. That's why I said choose something off that list that you have experience in and a passion for. I said that for a reason. We're going to work smart, not hard. You can be yourself online. You don't have to put on a facade. It's extremely hard to be fake every day. You got to do that at work every day. You got to act like you care about them people. You don't give a fuck. So I need you to get out your head and understand, if you're working 8 hours or more, you spend more time with the people at work than you do with your own family, your own kids, your own spouse, your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Because by the time you get off work, you only got a couple of hours to spend with your kids. Then you got to put them to bed and do it again tomorrow. Imagine running your business and you get to spend more time with your kids. You get to see more of their moments. You don't have to put them in daycare and miss everything. You're actually there. So no, posting every day is not hard. Now, let's talk about this content. Whether you're faceless or not, I have a lot of students who are faceless creators. They're still winning. In your content, you need to be relatable, you need to be authentic, and you need to target people's pain points. Relatable, authentic, target pain points. This is how we get people to stop scrolling and start watching. You guys, on these apps, especially TikTok, people are quick to swipe, y'all. You got like 2 seconds to grab someone's attention before they are off to a whole nother video. YouTube, you got about 10 seconds, but TikTok, you gotta be quick. In order to get people to stop scrolling, you need to connect with people through their emotions. People connect through emotions, which means you have to target people's pain points. Well, how do we do that? Let me give you some examples. Throughout this live, you have heard me targeting yours. You have heard me say things like, are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Are you tired of dragging yourself to a job that you hate? Are you tired of watching other people live a life that you want to live? The minute you heard me say any of those things, I got you to stop scrolling and start watching. And you have been tuned in ever since. So I don't care what your niche is, it doesn't matter. There are pain points, and I need you to use those pain points in every piece of content that you make. And if you choose to go live, I need you to say those things in your live. That's how you get people to stop scrolling and start watching. If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Good morning, Daves. If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. I'm teaching you how to create and sell these products, how to get on the wealthy side of your phone. And you guys, you have to actually do what I'm telling you to do. I can't stress this enough. And the unfortunate part about all of this is most of you guys are not, because you don't even believe that you can. That's the saddest part about all of this. It's not even the information. It's the fact that a lot of y'all don't even think it's possible for you. They have taught you, society, they have taught you that you're not worthy of any of this. The only thing you're worthy of is working a 9 to 5 and living paycheck to paycheck. That's what they taught you. And that's what you believe. That's why you're not posting. You are self-sabotaging. That's why you got excuses. That's why you keep procrastinating, because you're running with the lie that they taught you. Sales tip number 2, write this down. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy it. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy it. Sorry, you guys. And if they don't trust you, they're not going to buy it. So how do we get people to like us? Well, you cannot make people like you. But what you can do is what I told you to do in your content. Be relatable, be authentic, and target people's pain points. As long as you do those things, you will build a community of people who truly enjoy you. and they will buy your products. And for those of y'all who are about to let fear talk you right about that, some of y'all are going to say, well, Jazz, what if no one likes me? That's impossible. First and foremost, there's 8 billion people in this world, you guys. Someone is bound to like you. For the people who live in the US, if you're anything like me, I never knew anything other than the state and the city I lived in, okay? Listen, there's a whole world out there. There's a whole world out there. It's not just your state and your little city. There are people everywhere. You guys, I have students in Australia. I have students in the UK. I have students in Barbados. I have students in Canada. You guys, your content is international. And I'm not telling you that to scare you. I'm telling you that to open your eyes. There are people out here waiting to hear what you have to say. And there's more people than just your little city and your little state in the US of A. So stop thinking people not gonna like you. They will. Okay? So get that out your head. That's just that fear trying to hold you back. Now, how do we get people to know us? They have to like you, they have to know you, and they have to trust you. Well, how do we get people to know us? You guys, I am never gonna tell you to do something that I don't do or that I would not do. I need you to go live. And yes, you can still go live and be faceless. Nothing that I'm saying excludes faceless creators. You will do everything I tell you to do, faceless or not. None of that matters. But I need you to go live. Why? Because going live is the best way to build your community. Not only do you make a lot of money from live, it's just the best way to build your community. It allows people to engage with you, ask you questions, get a sense of your vibe and your energy, and it allows you to promote your products. Listen, I'm putting multiple streams of income in your pocket, not just one. A digital product sale is just one stream. You guys, TikTok pays for these lives. Hello. Yes. We're collecting all the streams of income. We're not just doing one of nothing anymore. Now, some of you guys might be like, well, I don't want to go live, Jazz. Okay, then no. Okay. I'm not going to try to convince you to do something that you don't want to do. I ain't even got the energy for it. But let me just remind you, you also said you didn't want to go to work. And you still go. Every day. You're on time, you stay late. You go on weekends and holidays. Some of you go to work, you do other people's job. They got you doing your job and other people's job. Okay. Let me tell you what. If you actually consistently went live, I promise you this, you'll make more on live than you do at that dusty ass job. I said what I said. I said what I said. So you choose what you want to do. Now, some of y'all are like, well, Jazz, I would go live, but I'm just scared. That's fine. It's normal to be scared. You're human. Welcome to human. Like, it is normal to be scared when you're first doing something. It's normal to be nervous. It's normal to be anxious. That's a normal human emotion. You're a human. But let me tell you what, every single time that you do go live, you get less and less and less scared about it. I need you to stop being so scary. I promise you, it is not as hard. The only reason why I'm so confident on live today is because I've been doing it for a very long time. And that will be you too. I'm sure on your first day of work, you were nervous. You didn't want to get fired. Now, 30 days in, 60 days in, you don't give a fuck. True or false? Because you do it every day. So, I need you to have the same energy. I promise you, the more you go live, the better it'll get, and you won't even think twice about it. But you just got to do it. Now, do you have to go live every day? No. But I do need you to go live. Any advice on going live and no one joined for a while, then you get one person to join? That goes right back to hitting those pain points. As soon as I get on live, for those of y'all who've been tuning in, you've been to the lives, as soon as I get on live, I start. I'm not, hey guys, how are you? Happy Tuesday. It's nice outside. As soon as I hit go, y'all, your content should be making you money. You should be making money while you're asleep. I need you to have one digital product. I'm gone. Whether I got 0 people on there, 5 people on there, because as people are scrolling on that For You page, no one's gonna stop if they just hear you, hey guys, how are you? Nice to see you today. No one's stopping. No one's stopping. As soon as you hit go, energy gotta be gone. Just talk. Whether people on there or not, act like you got a full house. That's how you're gonna get people to stop scrolling. Okay? Just as soon as you hit go, you go. Okay? Now, we said people have to like you, know you, trust you. Well, how do you get people to trust you? You guys, I am not telling you to post every day for your health. Okay? The reason why I'm telling you to post every day, that's the goal, is because the more people see you, the more they trust you. Consistency builds trust. I don't know if you know this or not, but people work really hard for their money, y'all. I know. Go figure. Yes. Some people work 12-hour shifts. They're on their feet all day. Some people make minimum wage. So if you want someone to trust you with their hard-earned money, you have got to be trustworthy. Now, I want to do an exercise. For those of y'all who already have a product, if you don't have one yet, just listen. But for those of y'all who already have one, I want you to take your ego and your pride out of it for like 30 seconds. I know. Half of y'all not going to be able to do that because you are fueled by ego and pride. And I promise you it gets you nowhere. But for those of you guys who can remove your ego and pride for 30 seconds, I need you to take that out. Go to your profile, ask yourself, is it clear as day who you are, what you do, and how you can help people? And I also need you to ask yourself this, if you were not you, would you buy from you? Are you consistent? Because if the answer is no to any of that, then there should be no confusion as to why no one else is buying from you. Have you clearly stated how your product will help people? How your product is the only solution to their problems? Are you showing up every day, adding value to people's lives? Are you constantly giving people information that can help them? Are you positioning yourself as the expert in that thing, whatever it is? No, you don't have to have a PhD, no. But I'm just saying, like, are you confidently presenting yourself as the only person who can help them? Because if the answer is no to any of that, then that should explain why no one's buying from you. She said, cluttered mind shows up physically on your page. Yes, you guys. But you know what the beauty of all that is? It doesn't have to stay that way. It can change. Anything about your business that's not working, that's wrong, can be fixed. It doesn't have to stay that way. If you're struggling with consistency, it can change. If you're struggling with what to post, it can change. If you're struggling with how to sell, that can change too. Everything about it can change. See, the reason why most of you guys aren't making money online, it really isn't about your lack of knowledge. It's about your lack of accountability, consistency, and discipline when it comes to your business. See, you have that in other aspects of your life. You are consistent, accountable, and disciplined as hell when it comes to your job. So you have it in you. You show up every day. Even when you're sick, even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, you still go. You know why? Because you want that check in 2 weeks. You go. When you're drained, you still go. When it comes to your kids, You are consistent, disciplined, and accountable as hell. You're a parent even when you're tired. You're a parent even when you're sick. Even when you're broke as hell, you still know how to pull money up out your ass and make sure your kids don't go without. They don't even know you're broke. You might have $5 to your name and they will never know it. You could be tired as hell and you still help them with their homework. You still take them to their extracurriculars. You do everything you're supposed to do. You are a phenomenal parent. So you have it in you. You have it in you because you do it with work, you do it with your kids, you do it with your family. Every day. Women, you are a great wife. You're great, man. You're great. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're going to work 8-10 hours a day. You're a great wife. But when it comes to you, your dreams and your goals, you're flunking out. The minute you're too tired, you just don't. If you don't feel like it, you just don't. But you see that you have it in you. But you have been taught that you don't deserve this. You feel bad to even think about putting yourself first. So you don't. You are literally the last person on your list. And all that does is make you miserable. All that does is make you unhappy. And every single day that you live like that is another day that you could have not lived like that, and you could have actually been reaching your goals. So I need you to ask yourself, how much longer do you really want to live like that? You guys, it's about to be July. You said back in January that it was going to be your year. New year, new me. That's what you say every year. Just talk it. It's always next Monday. It's always tomorrow. And these days never come. It never shows up. You can make money online. Listen, I know I'm smart, okay? I know I'm great. I have that much confidence. I know. But listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not doing anything that you can't do. I'm just keeping it real. Because nothing that I'm doing is really that hard. The reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing and you're struggling with doing what you're supposed to be doing is because I put myself first. I don't believe that I'm selfish for telling people no. No, I can't give you no money. No, I'm not picking you up. No, you can't stay with me. No. Ain't nothing coming before my stuff. No. The reason why I'm able to show up confidently is because I commit to the promises that I make to myself. If I tell myself I'm going to go work out, I go work out. If I tell myself I'm going to go live today, then I'm going live. I don't care if I don't feel like it. I already told myself that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. The reason why you don't have confidence in yourself is because you never stick to the promises you make to yourself. You never do. And over time, that chips away at your self-confidence to the point where it's -10. If you truly want to be an entrepreneur, that's going to require you to change who you are, because who you are today is not equipped to be who you want to be. You cannot be a 6-figure earner online and still be full of excuses. You cannot make an extra $500 a month and still procrastinate. Who you are today is not cut out for it. It can change. You are capable of all of these things because you do it in other parts of your life, but I'm letting you know that if you are not willing to change who you are, thank you, Sherry, nothing for you will change. You have to change. You cannot keep telling yourself what you can't do. Think about it. If you want to do $100,000 a month, I want you to think in your head, for you to be able to accomplish that, the woman who you need to be that, she's not sitting there telling herself what she can't do and what she's not good enough for. Some of y'all are toxic as hell when it comes to how you talk to yourself. And then you wonder why you can't make no money. Some of y'all are really mean to yourself. Some of y'all are just straight up bullies to yourself. And then you wonder why you can't make an extra $500 online. Look at how you talk to yourself. You're always talking about what you can't do. Would you ever tell your child they can't do that? No, you would not. And if you heard a mother telling her child that, you would look at her like, what is wrong with you? But that's how you treat yourself. Why? I don't even know. I don't know. But it doesn't have to stay that way. Nothing about anything that I'm talking about has to stay that way. And for those of you guys who are ready to do better, you're tired of making excuses. You don't have all the answers. You don't know everything you're supposed to do, but what you do know is you don't want to keep doing what you're doing because you know it's not working and you're getting fed up. For those of y'all who know that, then I want to invite you to my Glow Up Academy. This is the space where you transform so that you can finally make money online. See, I don't just teach you how to create and sell the digital products. I teach you how to change who you are. Because in order for me to do $15K a month, I had to change who I was. I already told you who I used to be. I'm none of those things anymore. I used to drink every day. Let it go. Haven't touched alcohol in 3 years. Never will. I'm done. I'm done. I used to be 100 pounds overweight. Not no more. I stopped making excuses. I stopped treating my body like a trash can. I started getting up, exercising, and prioritizing myself. I used to be full of excuses too. Whenever I didn't feel like it, I just wouldn't. I used to be the same way. I never had confidence in myself. I was my own worst enemy. I was a bully. I used to tell myself I was ugly. I used to tell myself I was fat. I used to tell myself I wasn't good enough. I used to be just mean, just downright mean to myself. Not anymore. You'll never catch me saying those things to myself anymore. Never. Never. It's not funny. People say stuff like that because they think it's funny. Oh, I'm so stupid. When I hear my students say that, I catch them quick. No, ma'am. No. Absolutely not. No. We don't say things like that to ourselves. Absolutely not. But in order for me to make that type of money, I had to change who I was. And that's what my Glow Up Academy is for. I'm going to teach you how to create and sell your products. You're going to launch the damn product. You're going to post the freaking content. Yes, you are. When you come up into my environment, you're going to do what the hell you need to do. But you're also going to learn how to believe in yourself. You're also going to shift your mindset. Me teaching you all of these things is of no use if you don't even believe that you're worthy of it. Because you're still not going to do it. You self-sabotage every day. Not only are you getting all the information, we also meet live every Thursday. So we met live yesterday. We have live coaching calls every single week. This is your opportunity to ask any questions that you're struggling with, to get clarification, to get information, to be held accountable. Not only do we do the live coaching calls on Thursday, we have book clubs on Sunday at 6 p.m. This month we're reading The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. And every Sunday we discuss the chapters that we read. Because we shift our mindset. You also always have access to my inbox. So any questions that you have, I expect you asking. I also hold you accountable. I love the way Skool is because I can see when you logged on last. You can't hide from me. Nope. When I see you haven't logged on in a while, now I'm in your inbox. What's going on? Checking on you. Life, what's up? What you doing? This is how you get held accountable. This is how you finally stop with the excuses. This is how you actually get shit done. For those of y'all who are ready, let's go. My school community is called the Glow Up Academy. Hold on, let me pull this up. TikTok family. In order for you guys to lock in, you have to click on my profile picture up at the top twice. Once you guys get there, you're gonna come to my profile. You're gonna click on my link tree right here. You're gonna click on my link tree again right here at the bottom. And you're gonna click on this top button here that says Glow Up Academy. It is my school community. It is a school community, okay? It is only $39 a month. You can cancel at any time. You don't have to have the answers. You don't have to know how to use Canva because I'm gonna teach you. You don't have to know how to use ChatGPT because I'm gonna teach you. You don't have to know a damn thing. The only thing that you have to know is you know that you're tired of what you're doing. That's all you gotta know. And I will take care of the rest. By the time I am done with you, your product will finally be launched. By the time I am done with you, you will finally be posting content, building your audience. Whichever platform you want to be on, I'm winning on all of them. I'm winning on all of them. We just hit 17,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. My Instagram, I think we're at 108,000. TikTok, I think we just hit 16,000. Facebook, we're at 10,000. I'm everywhere. I am everywhere. You're also going to learn how to sell. Every single thing I do to sell my ebooks, I'm teaching you. Every single thing. For those of y'all who want to go live, let me teach you how to go live and make money on TikTok live. Maybe you don't want to go live on TikTok. You want to go live on YouTube. Fine. I'll teach you how to go live on YouTube. I don't care. I have knowledge on all these platforms. Wherever you want to win, I'm going to teach you how. And not only that, you get mindset shifting. You will believe in yourself by the time I'm done with you. You will have confidence by the time I am done with you. Whether you're faceless or not, it don't matter. See, some of y'all think, oh, I'm going to just be faceless, so I don't need confidence. Yes, you do. Because then you're going to be critiquing your voice. Oh, I don't like the way I sound. Oh, no, I sound stupid. It's always going to be something because at the end of the day, you lack confidence. So don't think because you're faceless that you don't need confidence. Yes, you do, because you will be critiquing every single thing about you until you build some damn confidence. So let's go. YouTube. In order for you guys to lock in, you have to leave off of the live. Give me 1 second. Okay. You have to leave off of the live. You have to go to my YouTube channel. Click on where it says skool.com. It'll take you right to where you need to be. Okay? I'm going to set us a timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is plenty of time. Again, it's only $39 a month. You can cancel any time. I already know that you're not, because you're going to get addicted to the environment. You're going to get addicted to the results. You're going to get addicted to the energy. You guys, this is a room full of men and women who are very supportive. Every single milestone that you reach. One of my students, she went live on TikTok for the first time. She had been terrified, y'all. She was terrified. She finally went live on TikTok. You guys, when she got off, she hopped right in the room and told us, oh my God, you guys, I went live. I had 20 people. People were asking me questions. People clicked on my website. That was her first live. And she was terrified to do it. And she finally did it. Do you know how quick, fast, and in a hurry we were cheering her on and applauding her? That takes a lot of strength. That takes a lot of confidence building that she got right in the Glow Up Academy. And finally did something that she was so terrified to do. And that was the first live. This is what I'm talking about. This is the transformation I am talking about. This is why I'm so passionate about this, because it's the same transformation I had to go on to be the woman that you see today. So I'm going to set us a timer for 10 minutes. And then I only let 10 people in, you guys. I only let 10 people in at a time because when you join, I want to be able to sit down and talk to you, figure out what you're struggling with. Listen, everyone is doing different things. Some people have a product, no audience. Some people have an audience, no product. Some people have 20,000 ideas. They don't know which idea to run with first. Some people don't know what platform they want to be on. People are all over the place, right? So I need enough time to talk to everybody. So that's why I only let 10 people in at a time. Once we hit 10, I take the link off. No one else can join until I put the link back on, okay? So if you're ready to get in, you're done making excuses, you want to transform. You want to be that person who's doing 10K a month. Shit, maybe you want to do 500. Whatever the goal is for you, it doesn't matter. It's still going to require you to change who you are. It is going to require you to change who you are. Because who you are today is full of excuses. You keep talking about somebody Monday, later, next week, ain't did it yet. Am I lying? You still keep telling yourself what you can't do, what you're not good at, what you suck at. Just negative. Negative as hell. Am I lying? You still procrastinating. You still going off of the mood and not the plan. All that stops when you get it here. All of it stops. Okay. Now, like I said, we meet on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you cannot make it, that's fine because the replays are in here as well. So I expect you to watch those. And any questions that you have, my inbox is always open. So you should never be confused about anything. You should never be confused about anything. Okay? You should never be confused about anything. She said, can I please join tomorrow because I need to transfer money into my account? Absolutely. But just know, you guys, I only keep the link on when I'm live. So if you don't catch my live, you won't see the link. You won't be able to join. Okay? All right. Let me show you guys again. We have 8 more minutes. I see 2 people entered. You guys just bear with me. I hop right in after I get off of the live. Okay? So just bear with me. Don't run away. Some of y'all join and dip. Please don't leave because I'm going to be asking you what you're working on, what you're struggling with, and I need you on there so I can help you, okay? So please don't dip. Please don't dip. Don't dip, don't dip, don't dip. TikTok family, click on the profile picture up at the top twice. You guys are going to come to my profile. You're going to click on my link tree right here. And then you're going to click on my link tree again right here at the bottom. And then you guys are going to click on where it says Glow Up Academy. I'm normally on live around 8:30 in the morning, 8:30 Eastern. And then you can click on where it says join. Again, it's only $39 a month. You can cancel anytime. You're quick, fast, and in a hurry when it comes to Netflix. True or false? Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock, Zeus, Amazon Prime. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But when it comes to you, yeah, well, I don't know. I'd rather spend that $39 going out to eat, still with the same problems, but at least my meal is good until you finish that meal, and then you right back to self-doubt. You right back to self-sabotaging. You're right back to I can't and what's not going to work. You're right back to worrying about what other people are going to think about you. You're right back to procrastinating. You're right back to all of the things that you've been struggling with. At what point are you going to choose to unstruggle yourself? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It is time to lock in. YouTube, in order for you guys to lock in, you have to leave off of the live. And you guys are going to go into my YouTube channel. You're going to click on where it says Skool.com. It'll take you right to where you need to be. Where it says Skool.com takes you right to where you need to be. Do you guys have any questions for me? You guys have Canva, you have ChatGPT, you put it together and you make your digital product. The question is, will you? Some of y'all have been watching me for a very long time. You still didn't finish it. Am I lying? Okay, I just saw we have 8 slots left, you guys. We have 8 slots left. Like I said, just hang out. Don't leave. When I get off the live, I hop right into the school. We got 8 slots left. Some of y'all been talking about these digital products. You ain't launched it yet. You watch me every live. Every live. And you still haven't done it. How do I get the link? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to click on my profile picture right here at the top twice. You guys are going to come to my profile. You're going to click on my link tree. And then you're going to click on my link tree again right here at the bottom. And you're going to click on this top button that says Glow Up Academy. Glow Up Academy. Comzy said, how do I start? Log in, go into the Glow Up Academy. Let's go. And you're gonna click right here where it says join now. It is only $39 a month. You can cancel anytime. It is only $39 a month. You can cancel anytime. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Do you guys have any questions? Like I said, you have Canva and you have ChatGPT. You got to put it together and make the product. The question is, what is holding you back? You are holding you back. That's what. It's not your work schedule. It's not your family. It's not your coworkers. It's you. It is you. And you hold yourself back every single day. And then you wonder why you're not getting ahead. You wonder why you're not getting ahead because you don't want to. Because if you wanted to, you would be doing. Just like you, nope, I don't want to hear it. When it's time to go to work, you go. Am I lying? Okay. When it's time to go to that bar and hang out with your girlfriends, doing Taco Tuesdays and Thursdays, you right there. Am I lying? No, I'm not. When it's time for you to go to them cookouts and them pool parties, you right there, you front and center. But when it's time for you to do something for you, now we want to hesitate. Make it make sense. You guys have 4 minutes left. Lock in, lock in. I don't want to hear it. It's Friday. Let's start the weekend with a bang. Let's start the weekend with no excuses. Let's actually get ish done. Let's actually get ish done. We still have 8 slots left before we close it out for the morning. TikTok family, click on my profile picture up at the top twice. You guys are going to come and click on my link tree. And then you're going to click on my link tree again right here at the bottom, and you're gonna click on this top button that says Glow Up Academy, okay? YouTube family, in order for you guys to lock in, you're gonna leave off of the live, you're gonna click on my channel, you're gonna click on the link that says Skool.com, and it'll take you right to where you need to be, okay? Skool.com, it'll take you right to where you need to be. Do you guys have any questions for me? Thank you, thank you. Any questions? Let's go, let's go. You guys were asking, do I mentor? Can I help you? The help is here. The help is here, but we're quiet, TikTok family. The 2 people who did enroll came from YouTube. That's why I say YouTube is your most powerful platform. Hello. This YouTube channel only has, where are we at? 3.6K subscribers on this channel. 3.6K subscribers on this channel. Exactly. You do not need a large audience to make a lot of money online. You need the right audience. You need to be on the right platforms. You need the right audience, and you need to be on the right platforms. YouTube be ready. And y'all not even on YouTube. YouTube be ready. Good morning. YouTube be ready, honey. And you're not even on there. Make it make sense. Again, let's go TikTok. Let's get some people on this TikTok live. Let's go. Let's go, because y'all been watching. Let's go. Click on the profile picture up at the top twice. You guys are going to come to my profile. You're going to click on where it says Linktree. And you're going to click on it again right here at the bottom. And you're going to click on this top button here that says Glow Up Academy. Let's go. And you can click right here where it says join for $39 a month. You can cancel anytime. Come in, get your product launched. Post your content, build your platforms, learn how to create, learn how to sell, learn how to go live, learn how to build your audience. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. We have 7 slots left, you guys. 7 slots left. I don't know if they came from YouTube or TikTok with that one. If you came from TikTok, say it was me. We have 7 slots left, you guys. We got 7 slots left. Let's go. Let's go. Do you guys have any questions for me? Any questions for me? You guys, this is the time to ask. Nobody, no, I'm not inboxing nothing. No. I used to, but I stopped. I used to, but I stopped. I stopped about a month ago. Why? Because you guys be on the live. See, you're on the live, but then you want to inbox me questions when you could have just asked on the live. This is how I know when people are ready and when they're not. And then that's why it's like, what's the point? Until you're ready, there is nothing I can do for you, right? Until you're ready, there's nothing I can do for you. Very good on the road again. Very good. Until you're ready, there is nothing I can do for you. Just like if you have a friend and she in a toxic relationship, right? She call you, talk about the relationship. Oh, he did this, he did that. And you're like, girl, you need to leave him. Girl, you need to leave him. Girl, you need to leave him. Until she's ready to leave, ain't shit you can do. There's nothing you can do. So what is the point of you wasting your energy? When she gets tired, she'll leave. Well, that's how I feel about this. There's no point in inboxing. You're not ready. You're not ready. I can't make you ready. We got 6 slots left, you guys. I can't make you ready. I can't make you tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm not God. That's something you gotta decide on your own. I can't make you want to make money online. I can't make you want to make a YouTube channel. I can't make you want to post content. I can't make you do that. You have to want to. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You're going to click on my profile picture up at the top twice. Excuse me. You're going to come to my link tree. You're going to come to my bio, click on my link tree right here. And then you're going to click on my link tree again right here. And you're going to click on where it says Glow Up Academy. It's the top button, Glow Up Academy. And it is only $39 a month. We have 6 slots left before I close it out. 6 slots left before I close it out. It's only $39 a month, you guys. Cancel anytime. You don't have to know what you're doing because I'm going to teach you. I'm going to give you everything that I do to make money online. I'm not gatekeeping nothing. The question is, are you going to do it? The question is, are you going to do it? Well, it's impossible not to do it in here because it's a very supportive community. We are on each other. This is what transformation is all about. We are on each other. We share our wins. Anything that the ladies or the gentlemen are struggling with, that is shared. We applaud them. We push them. This is what community is all about. We meet every single week. Well, twice a week, because we meet on Thursdays for our coaching calls and we do Sundays for our book club. Now, because my personal brand was built on weight loss and fitness, I do have a lot of stuff in here for how you take care of your body. It's just true to my heart. I went through a full transformation, lost over 100 pounds. So I have meal plans in here, weekly meal plans. There's also weekly workout plans in here as well. Tips on how to stay healthy, tips on getting enough rest, tips on just really taking care of your body, because that's just how I live. That's who I am. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for 3 years. So that's just true to my heart. So what would I not be including that in here? This is really your transformation hub. Everything. Everything. Okay? Do you guys have any more questions before we get off of here? It has been 12 minutes. You guys aren't ready. We had 6 slots left, but no one took advantage. Come on, because I'm about to take the link off. Come on, come on. I'm about to take the link off. I ain't begging you to do nothing. I ain't begging you to do a damn thing, okay? I'll give you a few more seconds and I'm taking the link off. Let's go. If you ready, you ready. You don't stall. When you ready, you ready. When you ready, you ready. You ain't stalling. Make sure you guys follow me if you have not already. They do take my content, you guys, and make fake accounts, so please be aware of that. Just make sure you follow this account so you don't get hoodwinked, finessed, or bamboozled. YouTube, if you do want to follow me on TikTok, only follow the TikTok link to my link tree. All others are fake, okay? All right. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. For those of you guys who have joined, I'm hopping into the school now, so just bear with me. I want to know where you're at in your journey. Everyone else, best of luck to you. Keep doing what you're doing. When you're tired of being stuck, you'll be back. Bye, you guys. Happy Friday. Bye, YouTube.